Let's take a look at what the papers are saying this morning. And do you want to start with the Ghanaian Times?
The Ghanaian Times.
Yes.
You don't have Daily Graphic?
No.
Oh, this morning they didn't want to work it.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Right, okay, let me start with Ghanaian Times. Most authoritative newspaper today is 15th of April 2024. A host of celebrities are celebrating their birthday, so we'll go into it, yeah. IMF bailout second review meeting. Ghana to receive $360 million third tranche. Awaits management, executive board approval. Support homegrown initiatives against insecurity. Kandapa tells Western partners. That story is on page 8. Ghana Revenue Authority clears 14 out of 182 containers locked up at Tema Port. Hands over products to Health Ministry. That entire story is also on page 15. Kwabena Boateng wins Edriso constituency NPP primaries as Christopher Arthur defeats incumbent in Agona West. Page 10 has that story. And on page 3, 2 dead, 3 injured in Navy Plejo group clash in Tema Newtown. That is a sad one there. And behind the paper, GT Sports, we have Accra City doubles open registration closes today. Hearts thrash Karela to return to winning ways. Kotoko suffer fourth a consecutive defeat.
All right. Now, the Daily Guide has these headlines, and on the front page it says, MOH clears 14 essential medicine containers from the port. Kwabena Boateng wins Ejiso MPP polls. We have Tema Youth Navy clash, 2 dead. JK Hoggle Transport wins Total Energies Award. And Rotary International honors Dampare. Now on the back page it says Liverpool lose ground in title race. Why didn't they see Arsenal?
Like,
what is that?
Why
the
are they
editor? You are Arsenal fan.
Oh,
we don't like such things. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the Daily Guide.
The Chronicle has on its front page 74 more projects included in the government's performance tracker. Female running mate will help break the 8. Concerned teachers tell Baumia. And today's verse for the day says Proverbs 16:24. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Right. Okay, on the back page, sorry, late Villa goals dent Arsenal title challenge. At least it's been figured here.
So that's why I like the Chronicle.
It's right here. Let me read it again. Late Villa goals dent Arsenal title challenge. Did you see what Akosia did on the page?
Yes, I did.
Liverpool title hopes hit by lose to Palace. And then Leverkusen win first Bundesliga title with 5 games to spare. Barcelona battle to victory over relegation threatened Cadiz. Milan fight back to secure thrilling draw at Sassuolo. And then Tumani strike gives Real Madrid scrappy win. All
right. So we have the new finder, and the new finder says, Alan promises to abolish unnecessary taxes on imports. We have performance tracker, 74 omitted projects added, 67 wrong entries deleted. Okay, Kandapa solicits Western support for anti-terrorism initiatives. We have $360 million IMF third tranche booked. Board approval and disbursement expected in June. That's it for the new finder.
They inform on nothing but the truth. In this issue, they have 30% transport fare increment illegal, public told. Reject fake news, Akufo-Addo urges public. Page 4 has that story. Mahama accuses Akufo-Addo of parking the courts, skewing electoral system. Page 4 also has that story. Now, IMF thumbs up Ghana over strong macroeconomic gains, assures of next tranche of $360 million bailout. That entire story is also on page 3. Now, Varsity Dawn bemoans use of foul language, Parliament caught in the web, page 5. Attacks on naval base, military warns Tema youth, page 2 has that story. That's about it.
All right. So the Inquisitor, it says, act before thinking. Why SSNIT boss was fired. Plot was hatched long ago. Oy. Okay. MPP confirms Farouk Mahama as NDPC. We have UCC Council Chair sparks confusion over appointment of Registrar DHR. And we have Chinese Iron Lady partner declared wanted over cantonment lands. Okay, that's it for the Inquisitor.
The Anchor newspaper revealing the truth. Page 5 says Nyantechi's sympathy tears fail at Edriso. Cynthia Morrison loses Agona West. And also on the frontier, NDC bigwigs run from cooked GNPC scholarship list as election year dirty campaign hots up. Page 2 has the story. Kaswa missing manhood, false alarmist jailed, others fined, bonded. Page 3 has that story. Also, Lands Ministry, Yana to launch Green Ghana Day tomorrow in Tamale.
All right, I like that strong message sent. And
Yeah.
anybody else who gives false alarm and all those things, straight prosecution and jail. No tolerance. Yeah. Anyway, the Custodian has these headlines. Arrest warrant for Chinese Iron Lady and one other over cantonment lands. It's crucial to work overtime. Kujopo and Kroma to Garrett project contractors. We have IMF Lord's government for economic recovery. Support domestic initiatives against insecurity, Kandapa urges Western partners. And save our lives, HIV patients to Ekufuado. That's it for the Custodian.
The Republic Press, serving the Republic. Edriso by-election, former NPP MP goes solo. Volta region, immigration service intercepts 3 truck of smuggled cocoa beans at Toko. Kwesi Nyantechi obtains 35 votes in the Edriso parliamentary primary. Page 11 has that story. Mahama cries wolf again. Attacks EC's integrity as 2024 election approaches. And then GAF burst teeth at Tama Youth. That is Ghana Armed Forces. Cynthia Morrison dropped. And then page 11 is where that story is.
I can't wait to hear what my guest on News Review will have to say about Nyantechi's.
The reason I gave a beautiful smile.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyway. The Herald newspaper says Nakok female staff arrested in Kotoka cocaine smuggling. Youth Employment Agency delegation makes waves at Impact Hub, New York. We have SNIT in disarray over DG's dismissal. Board angry, presidency forced to explain. Ekufuado renames Ameri Power Plant Kumasi Power Plant. NDC furious. Marwana Dumo Treba, light dims for the trailblazer. And very sad story we had over the weekend with the passing of
Marwana Dumo Treba.
Yeah, an amazing person. She was former GIPC boss. I actually worked with her when she was boss of GIPC.
I met her just once. She's such an amazing soul.
Yeah, no, she is. She is. Anyway,
God rest her soul.
In peace. Yeah.
I have the Ghanaian publisher, Integrity and Professionalism. Ghana Armed Forces explains shooting in Tema New Town. Page 3 has that story. And then IMF okays $360 million for Ghana. Court issues arrest warrants for Chinese Iron Lady, page 2, over cantonment lands. And then on page 2 again, ECOWAS security challenges. Kandapa suggests homegrown solutions.
The new publisher has these headlines. We have economy doing better than expected. IMF scores Ghana high. We have Sefa Squashi, a businessman targeted for destruction. West Africa's stability benefits the world. Kandapa raps global security chiefs. Okay, that's it for the new publisher.
The New Trust, the truth as always fair, is always fair. 2023 STEM Novation winners leave for Japan. Page 9 has the story. Work on Asokore Mampong Agenda 111 Hospital progressing steadily. Page 2. Paramount Chief of Prang urges government to fast-track completion of Agenda 111 Hospital. Page 8 has that story. And also on page 5, Edriso by-election Kwabena Boateng wins NPP parliamentary primaries. Ex-Kwapra Hene speaks tough on anti-gay bill, calls for review of some portions. Else, stories on page 10. Ashanti region. Senfi Odumase Hene cut sword for construction of Ultramodern market to celebrate Otumfo's 25th anniversary. If you want to read that story, it is on page 7.
All right, so I have the New Independent. Ghanaian traders will be my priority when elected president. Alan Tremontin promises Guta. Kwabena Boateng wins a GISO primary, MPP primary. Baumia will continue my good works. This is Akufo-Addo speaking. IMF scores Ghana high on economic management. And I will establish a free port enclave at Tema Port. This is again Alan Tremontin speaking.
My final paper is Daily Analyst Without Fear or Favor. Imani slams government over performance strucker. Clash at Tema New Town. Ghana Armed Forces warns against attacks on personnel and installations. Precious in Kosos mining, right. Concerned farmers angry at Dentra Hema. Kwabena Boateng wins a Drisu NPP primary. And then renaming a Mary Power plant disgraceful. That is the Elembele MP who is firing. And that story is on page 3 and 4 respectively. Total Energies Awards 2023. J.K. Hogler Transport wins Most Reliable Transport Award.
All right, now I have the BNFT, and that's my final paper. IMF Lords Cocoa Energy Reforms. Okay, we have Stanbic Bank offers financial solutions to members of Ghana Medical Association. We have ZPay raises equity from leading institutions to support ongoing expansion, and Omnic Basic Bank makes 150 million Ghana Citi gain in 2023. Those are some of the headlines on the front page of the BNFT. All right. So I think we can go for
Sports.
Sports? Yeah, let's go for sports. All right, so we have some Premier League on Citi news. And Manchester City went to the top of the Premier League table with a 5-1 home win over Luton on Saturday. Now they marched to the victory on the wings of an own goal from Daiki Hashioka and goals from Mateo Kovacic, Erling Haaland, Jeremy Doku, and Josko Gvardiol, while Luton got their consolation through Ross Barkley. Now, Arsenal were handed their second home loss of the season after they were beaten 2-0 by Aston Villa on Sunday. The match was goalless until the 84th minute when Leon Bailey struck at the far post to make it 1-0. Now, Ollie Watkins finished the game off with a goal on 87 minutes. Now, Liverpool suffered a wobble to their title hunt following a shock 1-0 loss to Crystal Palace yesterday at Anfield. Now, Palace forward Eberechi Eze found the back of the net in the 14th minute of the first half. Now, Liverpool pushed to find the equalizer, but they could not as they missed chance after chance. Now, Newcastle handed Tottenham a huge 4-0 win on Saturday to help their chase for European football. Now, goals from Alexander Isak, Anthony Gordon, and Fabian Schär stand Spurs at the St. James's Park. Now, Manchester United's winless run in the league extended to 4 matches following a 2-0 draw at Bournemouth on Saturday. Now, the home side scored first through Dominic Solanke, but Bruno Fernandes brought Man United back into the game. Now, Bournemouth went ahead again via Justin Kluivert, but Fernandes again tied it for Manchester United, who fell to 7th thanks to the result. Following the results from the weekend, Manchester City go to top spot with Arsenal and Liverpool tied on 71 points with 6 matches left in the season.
Then we have Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen won their first ever German Bundesliga title on Sunday after beating Bremen 5-0. The result was enough to seal the title with 5 matches left because of the 16-point gap they had over Bayern Munich. Leverkusen had twice missed out on the German title at the death in the 99-2000 and 2001-2002 seasons, but in 2024 they finally got it right under the guidance of former Liverpool, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich player Xabi Alonso. Alonso has led the team through 43 matches as of now, and they are yet to lose a game.
All right, so that's
all for sports?
Yeah, that's all for sports.
We are waiting for your review because you're too excited.
No. The review, no. I'll do it on the news review segment.
Because you're way too excited.
No. I have comments to make.
Too much.
I have comments to make.
Right.